Hi guys! Today I will be presenting my blog, Down with the Basics. I will be touching on the research behind the blog, the target market and positioning, and my master marketing strategy. After this, I will guide you through my live blog as well as explain the ideas behind the design, layout, and current content that I have posted. And don't forget to check out my posts on my site. Now, to start off, I have done extensive research over the last few years on fashion and fashion trends. The idea behind my blog is I want to help people find their own style and curate a wardrobe that is best fitting for themselves. Everyone is beautifully unique in their own way, and it's so important to celebrate and find your own personal style when it comes to fashion. Now, my personal experience comes from working within the retail clothing industry for a few years. I have worked with countless women of all ages and sizes and different styles, and they always come back for help. I've also, over the years, have tried to find my own unique style, and it hasn't been easy. Something that has really helped me is a book called The Curated Closet. I highly suggest checking it out. It has a lot of great tips and a lot of guides that will help you find your own style and clean out your closet, similar to what I've tried to do here. So, what makes my blog different is I do believe that it's important that I'm still in the process of finding my own style. I know a lot of fashion blogs tell readers what to wear and what is fashionable right now. I don't want to be telling my readers what trends are. I want to help my readers find themselves through their clothing. Clothing is such a creative outlet and is just as much a part of who we are. My competition focuses more on the fashion trends versus personal aspects of clothing. When I say the personal aspect, I mean how clothing looks, but also makes you feel, and that's what's most important. And I also want to touch on how to find the right things, let go of all the things that keep you down. My approach for this blog was a minimalist perspective and a practical lifestyle approach. In this, a minimalist perspective means that you can actually have less and it will bring more to your life. I really do want to teach people that they don't need to buy so much stuff to feel better about themselves or their lives. And when you discover what makes you look good and makes you feel good, you won't waste your time, your money, or energy on things that just take up space in your life, but most importantly, your closet. I have found similar blogs and social media accounts over the last few years, and I've started to watch them, and I have created this blog because I feel like I have a twist on things. Now, onto my target market. My blog is directly targeted to women. My thoughts and experiences are based off of myself, so they are directed towards that gender. The ages of these individuals are from 18 to 40. My bad. This includes college students, adults, and moms. My target market was starting off in Provo/Orem, Utah. I've lived in the area for a few years now and I've made quite a bit of connections. I currently have a decent amount of social media following, and I know that this following has transferred with my blog. These followers, like I said, are located mostly in Utah, but some of them are located in Oregon, which is where I lived for 17 years. The social media behaviors of my market is on Facebook, but mostly Instagram. These people check out um, this blog about once a week and are somewhat interested in fashion and clothing. A snapshot of my ideal reader is someone who is more girlier than others just because they're into fashion. The ideal person is somebody who has walked into their closet and felt like they have nothing to wear even though they have a full closet. This is a person who owns things that are functional to their lifestyle, or maybe they're looking for that. Somebody who wants to learn and grow about how they look and how they feel, but simply doesn't know where to start. These people have the same desire to learn about fashion and clothing. They also have some desire to change or even acknowledge that there is room for it in their lives. Like I said, this can include college students, adults, moms, really anybody that feels like there's a room that they can change and learn. Next, going into my marketing strategy. My strategy includes being prepared and not overthinking posts. I carefully outlined all of my posts before the semester and selected them for good reason. The best way to sell an idea to connect with customers is to dumb it down enough that people won't feel stupid, but they can understand what you're saying and you can be direct and blunt. There's importance in being gentle, but I will say that a strong approach sometimes can be more successful. By doing this, people can see the importance of having clothing that describes who you are. Having a consistent position of advocating what I am promoting has also helped me get my ideas across. I've shared my thoughts and ideas, and this effort has been enough to get some readers reading. I had a goal that I wouldn't be using any paid advertisements for this blog. I had a goal that I would promote books, people, websites that I feel like could bring more insight about what I'm talking about, and this has been successful. This motion was not advertised or sponsored or paid, and I just wanted to build my credibility without doing any ads. I am currently planning on giveaways of some sort, of gift cards, of books, and just things that can help my readers in this process of finding what they really need. Lastly, my goal here is keeping it real. By doing this, word of mouth has given me more views on my posts, and over time, it's been successful. I will also say that my schedule has been reliable for my followers, and in end has helped me grow engagement of a following. Okay, so now I'm going to bring you guys to my blog. So it is downwiththebasics.home.blog. Okay, so here we are on my blog. Now, this first photo you see is a picture of jeans hanging. Now, I chose a very minimalist approach, especially with my layout, just so it's easy to read, but also so it replicates the words that I'm trying to get across. Now, scrolling down, this is my landing page. It has previews of my post with little photos. I have them all in order, if you see here. And if you want to, you can click on a post to continue to read. Now, from here, you can go to the About Me page. On this page, there's a link that leads to YouTube, and this will give you a little brief description about why I am here. Next to this is my post page, and this will give you all of my posts that I've posted. You can scroll down. Following this is the contact page. If you need to contact me, you can leave your name and your email to submit it, and I'll get notified, and I'd love to get into contact with you. Following that is my FAQ page. Here's a little quick picture of me, just so you know who I am. And here's some frequently asked questions, like why did I start blogging? Or where do I get my fashion inspiration? Or how to shop nice brands on a budget? I think these questions are really helpful in understanding why I do what I do. After that, I'm going to bring you to my more, which includes a lot of my widgets. So you can follow my blog via email. You can see in case I missed it, which is just some of my recent posts, as long as you can connect to my Facebook from here. Now, this is my Instagram preview. You can kind of just see me, and here are some good examples of just, me finding my style and my clothing. Now, for some reason, this stuff is not loading, but these will bring you to links on my page, which I do think is important. Now, if you click on my post, let's see if it will load. There's a quick preview along with my post. And there's always room for people to comment, leave a reply, as well as share this or reblog it or like it, and I appreciate it so much. I always really try to end my post with an XOXO just because I have made that my tagline. But this is my blog presentation, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks, guys.